Christ of Latter-day Saints announcing this morning that the 2 volunteers detained in Russia for the past 3 weeks are now on their way home.
ABC4's Sarah Martin joins us now in the studio. And Sarah, what do you know about why these 2 were detained in the first place?
It's hard to say for sure at this point. The church hasn't released an official reason, but locals have reported that the 2 were arrested for teaching English without a license. I found this footage online of the night the 2 were arrested. This footage was posted by Ruptly Media, who are funded by the Russian government. It shows what looks like a small group meeting and then police approaching the volunteers. Police apparently search their apartment and find Books of Mormon and other proselyting items, and then take the 2 into custody. Church volunteers have a very different job in Russia as compared to the rest of the world. In 2016, the Russian government banned all proselyting as a counterterrorism measure. Whitney Merrill was there when the change was made.
You throw everything that you know about missionary work out the window.
She explained that the goal was the same, but the missionaries had to be very careful not to be perceived as proselyting.
You've got to take all of your Book of Mormons and your pamphlets out of your apartment. You can't be associated with that at all, or any pass along cards, because that can get you in trouble as proselyting, even if it's just in your home.
In the video footage, it's clear that the detained volunteers had church materials in their apartment. Even teaching English can cross a line.
At least in my mission and my experience, we did away with that because that could be misunderstood. We always want to be law-abiding in whatever country that we're in.
Elder Badowski, age 20, and Elder David Gagg, age 19, are on a plane headed home right now. Brodowski's father posted on Facebook saying that his son will be ending his mission because Cole is almost at the 2-year mark. He also thanked the mission presidents for their support during this 3-week detention. As for the future of volunteers in Russia, a church spokesman said today the church is closely monitoring conditions in Russia for all volunteers and will continue to fully comply with Russian law. The volunteers land and will get to see their families tonight around midnight in their hometowns. Back to you.